Hi guys, so I'm doing a total vlog style in this video, and we are actually outside the city. We are in a small town called Banff, and I'm going to vlog this whole trip. So here's our journey as we okay, no shouting. How do you ask? Eppadi kekunu edha venna? Yeah, shout panna kudadu, okay? Please solnu. Yeah, no shouting. சரியா? என்ன சொல்லணும்? அம்மா எதா கொடுத்தா என்ன சொல்லணும்? எதா கொடுத்தா என்ன சொல்லணும் அம்மாக்கு? Welcome. Yeah. So here are a few clips as we start from home.
So as I had said in one of my previous videos, this was actually a work trip for hubby. He had a conference, but we tagged along for 3 days.
Hubby, say hi.
So we are going to the Rocky Mountains, as you would have seen in the title of the video, and these mountains actually start up here north in Canada between Alberta and British Columbia, the border, and stretches all the way down in the United States to Colorado, the Rocky Mountains there. So it's the same belt, and the border between Alberta and BC is just filled with these mountains, especially from the airplane. When you look down and you see this acres and acres of mountains, it is such a beautiful sight, and we always love driving out to the mountains.
It's not so bad. It's not that cold. It's windy though. Oh, it's so beautiful. The lake is frozen with ice. A little bit of defrosting happening there, and water is running. But oh, it's beautiful.
So before the town of Banff, we come across a smaller town called Canmore, and this is that town as we're entering. The Banff National Park is Canada's oldest national park, and here is the entrance where we pay for a day pass or an annual pass, and we register to enter in, and you cannot enter without the pass or the ticket. So this is Canada's oldest national park, established in 1885 by the Canadian Pacific Railway. And when they did that, one of the most iconic buildings was built early on, which is the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel that you can just see as we turn around the corner on the left. The big building, like a castle, is that hotel. And it's a huge landmark here in the town. And now we have entered into the town of Banff. So downtown is where all the shops are and the hotels and everything. So we're just going towards our hotel here.
So today is day 1, and the hotel where we're staying in, it's actually a lodge, so there's no restaurant there, and so there's no room service or for lunch or anything. We have to get out. So Rania and me, we are outside now, and we're going in search of some restaurants. So we're just walking around the town to find a good restaurant. There are so many options around here. So yeah, actually we are staying here for 3 days, and I told hubby, are you okay, eating out every day is gonna be so expensive? But he was like, oh no, you deserve a break, so don't worry about that, just go out, eat where you want, So we'll have lunch and dinner outside every day, no problem. It'll be a good break for you. So yeah, that was so sweet of him. So I'm having a good break from cooking. Not so much from parenting, no. I read a post somewhere the other day that said parents don't really take a vacation, they just take care of their children somewhere else. That's so true. That is so true, guys. Yeah, so I'm just taking care of her here. So it's not really a vacation, plus I'm still working, filming and editing, both. So because this is such a busy tourist place, in other cities or other places they just have the usual crosswalk, so directly horizontal here or vertical that way, perpendicular, but only in this town because there's so much so much tourist traffic, they even have diagonal crossing. Yeah, it's really interesting, and because this is a weekday and weekend is just over, people are all gone, otherwise you will not have place to walk on the street and it will just be so jammed. But today is quite nice, the weather is beautiful and the roads are empty, the mountains have snow caps. Oh, gorgeous, so gorgeous. Blue clear skies, the sun is shining, perfect spring weather.
So this was a small store called Banff Bear Gifts for souvenirs and t-shirts like this. So we actually got a Papa Bear, Mama Bear and Baby Bear or Little Bear t-shirt from this store here.
Just walked into a mall here and a chocolate store. Just look at this display, guys. So many wonderful treats. Chocolate fudges. It's called the Fudgery. Cool. Wow. I'm sure Rania will love those. Lots of awesome fudge. Yeah, birds. Birds ಎಲ್ಲ இருக்கு பாரு ட்ரீல. இருக்கு பாரு ட்ரீல. Cute little kids' clothes here in a store. Look at what this one says. So true, guys.
Let's go back and watch the movie.
walking around and we saw lots of lovely places for lunch actually, but we had such a heavy breakfast at the hotel where we were staying, a complimentary breakfast, that we didn't feel hungry at all, both of us. And so I just decided to get us some ice cream first and then maybe grab a small bite a late lunch.
All these things, and then we go to the investors, and then like Captain America.
Anya, no, don't touch, please.
Batman versus Superman is 5, I think. Wonder Woman, 5 comments. Justice League. But this Spider-Man, I didn't watch like the latest one. Like, I haven't either. I think you can still understand. Maybe not
Karan chal.
but I think you can still.
Edu venu mango venma vanilla venma. Edu venu ven. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Office karappa. Wait. Wait, idla ice illa par. Ice illa. The van adu. Appo I don't know. Adu mana. Na Jia kudukra unakku, okay? Here's our yummy lunch. I ordered grilled vegetable focaccia, that's the sandwich, so just a half size, not the full size, and some Caesar salad. Completely surrounded by mountains, that's in front of me. This is to my side. I'm gonna do a complete 360 roundabout. You can see mountains on all sides. Such beauty. Awesome. Just, it's so good to see nature in all its glory and just praise God and give Him so much thanks for creating this spectacular mountains.
This is the town's public transit. This is day 2 of my vlog, and today I decided to discover different streets. And the second and third day was actually cloudy and a bit chilly. The first day was beautiful skies and warm, and so we made the most of it. I was out till the evening and just went to the hotel late, and then we had dinner together. We had dinner in such a good place. Actually, we went for a swim and then went for dinner, and I totally forgot to take my iPad along to shoot in the dinner, and so I missed it. But yeah, look at that. I found kurkure in the Asian market there in Banff. So yeah, talking about dinner, we went to a Swiss-Italian restaurant called Tocchini, and the food there was amazing. It was a high-end restaurant. The prices were really expensive, but yeah, it was a treat for us, and we had so much fun. The food was awesome, and we just went after a swim, and we were so hungry, so we just ate and ate. Yeah. on day 2, I ended up having a lighter breakfast, and so I was so hungry by lunchtime. And we came to this place. It's just me and Rania. When I say we, my husband is at the conference all day. So I found this, I think it was called Bear Street Tavern, and it was a pub cum restaurant. And we went here. But I ordered chicken pesto pizza, and all their pizzas are thin crust, so they were so yummy and crispy and tasty. And something new for the pizza, they gave me chili oil, maple chili oil and honey to dip the pizza in and eat. And I couldn't resist ordering dessert, so I ordered chef's crumble, which was peach crumble with vanilla ice cream. Oh, it came in this sizzling hot cast iron pan.
Oops. Try again. Good job.
So this national park is huge, guys. It consists of mountainous terrain, awesome glaciers, ice fields, and dense coniferous forests. So on our first trip to Banff, when it was just my husband and myself, we went to the ice field and did the glacier walk and all of that. There's also a gondola that you can go up on, and hot springs. I'll tell you more about hot springs later.
Hi everyone, so it's day 3 of our stay here in Banff, and today we skipped the complimentary hotel breakfast and I decided we'll come out for brunch instead. So we slept in a little bit, cuddled in bed, my daughter and me, and just spent our quality time. And now we're here close to our hotel. There's a restaurant called Pacini, an Italian restaurant, and it's beautiful. Let me show you guys around. So for lunch I ordered soup and salad. I just love soups and salads, so I want to try different kinds. And along with our lunch today, they have this all-you-can-eat bread bar here. So they're having 4 different kinds of butters. One is the plain butter, and next is the herb butter, and I don't know what this is. They haven't written the names, I'm just guessing. And yummy, everything has herbs, I think, but different flavors for the color, I think. And they have a multi-grain bread here. This is just sesame Italian bread, I guess. This is whole wheat bread, and this is white bread. So all the 4 butters, and here is the hot grill, so you can apply whichever butter you want and grill it here on this grill. Let me show you guys. My lunch has arrived here. Kale salad with
blueberries, pistachios, and I think this is soup of the day. So it's a green soup, all mixed greens. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It smells so good. I can't wait to dig in. So cute bunny. Huggy panna. So after lunch we came here for coffee. After roaming the streets and exploring the town a bit more, we came in here to a bakery called Wildflower for coffee, and it was such a beautiful bakery. I had to film it. No shouting. No shouting. So I saw this store and I've never been inside this. It was called Beaver Tails Pastry, and I actually thought I'll go in for the gelato, but once I was in there I saw what beaver tails was. So beaver is the national animal of Canada, and they have this flat, thick, long tail, and so this store makes pastry that resembles that tail and puts different toppings on it. So I thought I'll try it out and see how it'll taste. So these are all the different flavors of gelato, and we bought the vanilla. I love the beaver tails, but not so much the gelato, guys. It was awfully sweet, and we couldn't finish the whole thing. Rania had a few spoons and then I just threw it away. So yeah, if you don't like something too sweet, then you have to stay away from that. என்ன சாப்பிடுற ரன்யா? என்ன சாப்பிடுற செல்லம்? ஹம்டீஸா? டே ஐஸ் cream. Ice cream. Humpty's ponne. So I'm having some beaver tails. I got the half and half, and since it's my first time trying this, I got half of cinnamon sugar and half of chocolate and banana. Can't go wrong with that. I'm sure I will like that and finish it. So it's so yummy, guys. I'm not supposed to put my hand, but I'm doing it the Indian way. Crispy, crunchy, and so delicious. Yummy fried food. You like that? What flavor is it? Vanilla. After that, I walked into this 2-coin store, which is a Japanese dollar store, and such wonderful things were there. If I had filmed through the whole store slowly, then this video would have been 1 hour long. Not that it was a big store, but lots of lovely things that I found interesting in the store. But everything is imported from Japan, and I bought a few organizing baskets from here for organizing my drawers. After that, I went to this store, which the store's name was Totem Souvenirs. And I just figured we've been to Banff so many times, but my husband and I, we don't have a Banff t-shirt or something from Banff. And we are still tourists. We don't belong to that town, even though we stay so close to the town. But so I thought I'll buy some t-shirts, and I came into the store and I found really nice Banff t-shirts.
No touching. Please keep it back. Vechiranga shelf lo vechira. Good girl. No touching. Yeah, touch பண்ணக்கூடாது. Touch பண்ணக்கூடாது, okay?
So to let you know a little more about the hot springs, it is a naturally occurring hot pool that flows through the mountains, hot water, and as it comes down, it picks up heat and minerals from the mountain rocks, and then it collects, and that pool, they have commercially developed it, and I think it is the highest naturally occurring hot pool in Canada. And when it's like -20 outside, and it's so cold, and you can get into this hot water, hot tub pool, and it's so beautiful, guys. It's something definitely to be experienced and enjoyed. And then as I walked around the city, I found an interesting structure at a street corner, and here's that structure with something resembling street signs, but in a pole they had all these mountain names along with how high they are. So that was very interesting. And then that night was our last night in the town, and for dinner, actually a few friends of my husband's who had also come to that conference actually invited us and hosted a dinner in an Indian restaurant.
Hi, son. Is Rania angry? Oh, Rania is angry.
Bye-bye.
So we're here at an Indian restaurant to meet some friends of my husband and have dinner with them.
And then the next afternoon, after we had breakfast, we checked out of our hotel, and it was bye-bye Banff. So here are a few clips of the mountains. Again, I'm ending it with the mountains as we drive back home. If you like this video and you really enjoyed exploring Banff along with me, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so they can get to experience this too. Not in real, but at least through video they can say, yes, I know what Banff is. And that's why I love doing these travel vlogs, because it just feels like even though we can't be there physically, but still we get to see a new place. So yeah, do let me know, comment below. I love reading your comments and they're really encouraging to me. So leave a comment below if you liked it and what you liked about the video. And if you have an Instagram account, please do follow me on Instagram, because I share lots of personal stories and posts there. So don't miss out on that. Follow me at House Heart Home Life on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will actually be a tour of the hotel where we were staying in. And then after that, I'll post another video on tips and hacks on how to keep your hotel room clean and organized, especially when you're traveling with kids. And so I really loved in filming this and exploring the town. Although I couldn't show you all of Banff and all the wonderful things that there is to do in Banff, I gave you a small little sneak peek of the main downtown and roamed the streets and some eating places. So I hope you enjoyed all of that and watch my other videos too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the red subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to get notified when I post my next video. I'll see you guys. Bye. Take care.